Alright. What's up, Gavin? I mostly wanted to do this just so you could see what it was like. This is zombies. Multiplayer is by far the best part of Vanguard. And it's sad to say that because you know that I'm a huge zombies fan. So I'm gonna go ahead and review zombies because it probably won't last long. But the guns are all the same. The only major difference is that multiplayer you can customize things up to like 10 attachments, and you can on zombies, but you don't have the option to have all the room for some guns. I think this one takes up a lot. It's got a lot. So we're gonna go through the guns. First off, STG, really good. It's pretty damn accurate. It's got a lot of recoil though. Does a lot of damage. Automation, I don't know, automatron. I don't know how you fucking pronounce that, but this one is actually really good, and I actually made this one into a super accurate version of it. This shit is really fucking really good. It's like a damn laser beam. It's amazing. Era burst, not a big fan. I mean, it's all right, but it has a lot of recoil. The bar is god tier on here. It's accurate, shoots fast. Yeah, I like it. AS-44 is basically the equivalent of an AK on here, and it's just dog shit. It's not even, it should not be an AK. I mean, like, it should not look like one, because it's kind of degrades the whole AK gun design. I mean, it looks cool. I like the wood on it, but function it's terrible. NZ41, this might sound familiar, but this one's actually from World War II. Really slower rate of fire, but the damage that it does is immense, and it's easier to control with a slower rate of fire. I like it. I don't know how to pronounce this one either. This one's okay. It's got a really high rate of fire, and it's got a high speed there so you can run around faster than most. I would use this one if you're wanting a speed build, as well as this gun. These two are really good for running around. Even though they're classified as assault rifles, they're actually smaller than most. But I haven't used this one because I just got it. I'm not sure how this one will do. I mean, you can't customize it, so I can't be all that great. So SMGs, MP40, obviously. I mean, it's pretty stationary gun on every Call of Duty game. Feels like it's good. I mean, it's not as good as World War II's, but I mean, it's there. I don't know if it has any like what upgrades you can really do with it. The Sten is pretty fucking good. It's really accurate, even without a sight. Hell, you wouldn't even have to put one on here, honestly. The M1928, or as I like to call it, the Tommy gun or drum gun. Fortnite, if you prefer that term. It's a powerhouse, even though it says the power isn't as good. It is got a lot of recoil, but if you can upgrade it enough, it'll overcome that. I like it, but it doesn't do. It's not really the damage that it does. It's the fact that it has a high rate of fire. So you got to keep that in mind. It's not gonna be like wham bam, thank you ma'am. It's gonna be like, hold on, give me 5 seconds. So the Owen gun, it's pretty fucking good. Reload animation in this gun is actually really nice. I like that one a lot. Next to the M1 Grand. And the Type 100, it's always a good gun. I mean, it's not great, but it's good. PPSH, really good gun. You know, I like this one too. I haven't gotten to use it a whole lot because I've only gotten it a little bit. But from when I've played with it, it's really good. Well gun, I have not played this one, so I actually don't know anything about this one. Alright, shotguns. Now, the shotguns you have to keep in mind in this game, I'll show you when we load into a game. But they are broken. And I mean that in the most sincerest way possible. The shit in all of them are broken. The only one I would not consider broken in this game is the double barrel, and it's only because it only shoots 2. Anything that has more than that, you're good. Like these have 4 in a mag, and this one has... Wait, hold on. I'm looking at it wrong. Showing that there's 25 rounds per mag on this double barrel. That's not supposed. Oh wait, no, it's comparing. So this one, yeah, it only has 2. This one has 5. That one has 5. This one has 5. Any of these 3 guns are really good, but the combat shotgun is overall the most fucking broken one here. And it's only because out of the shotguns, this one has the longest range and the best firepower out of all of them. The Gracie Auto is not bad, but the rate of fire is... I don't know if it'd be worth having an auto shotgun. This one I would recommend over the auto, just purely because this one is like a semiotic, so you can fire as fast as you want. The only issue is it has like, I think, the shortest range. So, LMGs. You can't go wrong with LMGs in zombie games. Let's be real here. All of these are really good. The only problem is at the reload time, and yeah, there are perks in the game for increased reload speed, but the equivalent of speed cola in this game is utterly trash. So you can actually oh yeah, the cylinder for the the shotgun cylinder thing. It looks really good when you empty out your mag. And then the reload animation that it gives you is actually really nice. Apparently the best LMG is the MG42. I'm not a big fan of it though. I like the dinner plate. I like to go rushing on their ass. Not gonna lie. Alright, so the M1 Grand is crazy. It has a lot of headshot damage. But the recoil is god awful. Which brings me to my next gun, the SVT-40. Gavin, I'm going to tell you right now. They did us wrong. They did the SVT wrong. You know, in World War II, the fucking recoil for this gun was like non-existent. It was just powerhouse, headshot lethality, everything. This has the lethality of headshots. The only problem is it's going to take you 12 years to shoot another bullet just to recover from the first one that you shot. So it's kind of depressing. And the G43 I have only got to play with a little bit. Not a big fan of it. And it's kind of just like a worse version of the M1 Grand, if I'm being honest. But the M1 Grand, I like that they have you can reload when you want to. But the only problem is it takes longer to reload the M1 Grand when you empty out the whole mag, rather than having to reload halfway through. Which makes sense, because emptying out the whole mag, it's a lot easier because it ejects everything out for you, making it easier just to stick a new clip in. But when you have to reload halfway through, you have to go in there and it like you have to pry it in between to be able to get the rounds in there. So it's kind of a bitch move, but I kind of like that they did that. It makes it more realistic, because that's exactly how it would be. And then on to the sniper rifles. Sniper rifles on zombies is actually good again, besides Infinite Warfare or World War II. I like all of them, honestly, but they're all really the same. It's just like how much damage and whatnot. But this one is the one I want to talk about. This dude is like, if you can't kill anything with this, I mean, like, whatever you're shooting, if this does not kill it, you're fucked. Just run the fucking other direction. Because you are not going to win that fight. I think this is probably the most powerful gun in the game. I have not gotten to use this because you have to unlock it from the battle pass and it cannot be found in the what is it? In the mystery box. You can't find it. You have to get to the battle pass. So it's really fucking good though. Next on the handguns. The revolver and our PO8. The PO8, they did us dirty. I'm not gonna lie. It has a lot more power than it did in World War II. So, you know, power comes great recoil. And that's exactly what it does. So, I'm kind of disappointed in the PO8. The Rat's not bad, the M1911's not bad, the revolver is... I actually haven't used it. I will use it in the gameplay that I'll show you. That and the shotgun, so you can see how busted they are. The machine pistol I haven't used. The bazooka, Panzerschreck, Panzerfaust. This MK11 launcher is actually really good. Yeah, I would recommend getting that out of all the explosive items. Melee in this fucking game, even though there's a katana, it's very taunting, is actually trash. It takes an ungodly amount of time to kill something with a melee weapon. The only thing I would reason of using is a combat shield, just purely because it reduces melee damage. They can hit through it, so it reduces their damage. I don't know if it helps on your back. It may. But it does not reduce completely. They will still hit you. Let's see. Operators have favorite weapons, and you have to unlock them by doing missions. Like this one for here is like 2,000 marksman kills. This one is artifact kills and stuff like that. Portal objectives. Well, the katana, I was really hoping to have actual use of that one, but apparently the melee weapon on all of them, stats-wise, are all the same. Unless you are wanting to do a fast-ass build, I would not do a melee weapon. Unless you're using a Shroud of... whatchamacallums, which I'm about to get into now. Alright, so there's 4 abilities in this one that you get. Energy Mine. It's like the mine from Cold War. Literally all of these are the Cold War abilities. But they didn't carry over some of them. So the Energy Mine is like that... it's exactly like the one from Cold War, except it's kind of better. Because you can get it to where it has multiple explosions. It has like 3 consecutive bursts of explosives. You can also get multiple of them. Ether Shroud, it's just a cloak of invisibility basically. You upgrade it, increases your movement speed, and when you use it, it's like the McCree's tactical roll, or combat roll as it's called now. It'll reload your weapon that you're currently holding. Makes you faster. You can get multiple uses out of it. I can't remember the other one, the other upgrade for it. Ring of Fire, exact same one from Cold War. You step in it, lasts longer. You have a bottom. It goes out. You have a bottomless mag, not unlimited ammo, but a bottomless magazine. It takes it out of your stock instead of your actual clip. Zombies burn inside of it. When there's multiple people inside of it, you deal more damage, or it does more damage, something like that. I don't know. Frost Blast is really fucking good. It's exactly what it sounds like. It's like a... This is new. Cold War didn't have this one, I don't think. But it's just a blast of cold, and it'll freeze enemies if not kill them. And while they're frozen, you deal more damage to them if you have a Covenant, which I'll explain when we get in the game. Alright, so let's see. I'm going to swap out this gun for the revolver so you can see this one. We're going to do a solo match playing as Miguel. Oh yeah, so the favorite weapons give you double XP for the weapons that they're using when you're using that character. So like this chick uses combat shotgun. So you know, you're right about that, but I think the thorns were better. Personally, because it poisons them and slows them down. Which was great. Also, it lasted a lot longer. Alright. Also, there is no... Alright, so this is the first look. There is...
Kraft. Open
I'm gonna wait for
all
him to start
barriers,
talking, so I
we
don't
can
know if he'll...
stop Oberfuhrer von List. He is bonded with Cortifex, the enemy of the demons you bonded with.
So first look, it's really weird. It's a lot different.
Warfare is a science and an art.
Alright, it's not round based
Within the
here.
dark hearts, on the far side of those portals, they are priceless.
This is actually really cool looking. This is the Covenant abilities that I was telling you about. Yeah, chance to slow normal enemy when shooting it. There's like 3 of them that'll appear in here after each portal you go through and complete. Pack a punch, it's the same. You can't get ammo, special ammo rounds anymore because they're in these abilities now. The Covenant. This is where you go. When you go through the portal and complete it, you'll get hearts at the bottom left of your screen. There's like a heart icon there. You'll get a heart from each portal that you do, and you can either spend it on the artifact upgrades, which are your abilities, or you can spend it on Covenant abilities. Mystery box is pretty much the same. If you pick up a weapon, it'll drop the weapon that you swap it out for. Zombies spawn in a little different in this area. Also, this is a safe zone now. So, there's like zombies that spawn in, but they don't continue to spawn in. Like, they're chilling here, but they won't really do anything unless they get really close to them or start shooting them. And they spawn either boxes, loot crates, like in Cold War, or crystals, which that's a crate, so... The revolver's not bad. Now granted it is only wave 1. So since you can't really pause your game, you can be kicked for inactivity if you're not careful about it. It's kind of gay, I'm not gonna lie.
I can definitely use this.
Oh hell yeah.
At least shotguns kill quickly.
Oh, it's over, boys. Alright, so I kind of like looked through these portals. Oh, it's already fucking bugging out. Alright, so these Vanguard games are really fucking buggy. I have not found a perfect match except for the first one I played. But anyways, these portals will randomize the like harvest or blitz or purge. When I go through one of these, they will sometimes change where they're going or what their objective is. I like to go through these and look for the Shino Numa one, which is this one. It's a swamp. I like to get that one out of the way first because those ones are always the pesky ones.
Feed your demons, my friend.
And you'll just go through these portals and you'll have objectives depending on whatever it's having you do.
Fight hard, human! You really need this.
Somehow, Cortifex's barrier
It is a
spell
swamp, but it doesn't allow you to go into
energy
it.
from your demon partners.
So it's actually based off in
Solution. Take the runestones dropped by dead revenants.
it's based off in Japan. Alright, so this is a harvest, which means you gotta kill enemies And when they drop these ruins, you gotta pick them up and put them in that Sin Eater right here. You have to get 5 of them, and you have to do this 3 times. If I get this one at the first, on wave 1, I will milk this one. Like, I'll just sit here and kill them instead of actually doing the objective to get free money, but I'm not gonna do that here, because it's not worth it. Yeah, sorry, no zombie gators, thank God. I don't know what I would do if I came across one of them. I think I'd actually kill myself.
Headshots work fastest.
Alright, so I'm pulling them. I'm gonna go ahead and throw them in. They do drop ammo and lethals or tacticals like they do in Cold War. Maximum ammo is completely reload your gun now. Instead of having to reload and then pick it up.
Never proud of me.
Soldiers, if you steal from Cortex,
I do like that you can still mantle on items instead of having to go the way that they want you to go. You can go around stuff. You have the rush run like Warzone, where you can run like this and then that. I kind of like that. If you get a perk, you can actually make them forget. Like you can run so fast so they don't realize you're moving. So they just can't hit you when you're running, basically. Takes quite a lot of money though to do it. And I actually got there one time and it fucking broke my game. It crashed. Like my whole console shit itself. The DP.
All of you must go. Till then, I will not rest.
DP 27.
A battle and a meal. You know how to show a girl a good time.
There are radios that you can listen to, but it's for lore. You don't really have to. There isn't really an Easter egg.
Partners strong. We are certainly in this together.
It's kind of like a patience thing, and it just kind of leads on to the next map that they're going to release for season 2.
Come see
When
me.
you complete the
I'm in
portal,
the
it'll
building to
expand
the left of the
the
theater.
area that was
Is that
behind.
understood?
So like this
Over.
one will expand over there,
Here we go.
and this will expand over here. And there's only one map that you can play on currently. There are 5 perks in this one, and they're completely different. The same
My attention.
are, I bet. The only thing that are the same is increased health and reload speed, and there's movement speed as well. There's like a one for crit damage and one for regen speed and all that shit. Also, headshots give you a lot more than body shots and melees now, so headshots are definitely the way to go. This is one of the perk shrines. They're not even the same name anymore. It's like Venomous Vigor. I kind of like the names of these, I'm not gonna lie. I don't mind taking rid of them. Oh, but also they have these random ass spawn points sometimes, and I call them ambushes. I don't know what they're actually called.
Too late to back off now.
One was 25. Headshots are 30. Yeah, so I like the sound. I like the sound of this gun, though. I ain't gonna lie. there are 3 enemy types in this one. The basic zombies that you're seeing now. There's also boom striders, which are
A warrior's best friend.
I'm gonna keep a shotgun. Suiciders that'll come up to you and blow up on you.
Well, the kick of a shotgun beats a hit from a revenant.
There's also the gunners. I don't know what they're actually called, but I call them gunners. And they carry around a minigun or something like that. They're really big, but they have a really big weak spot. And it involves shotguns or getting behind them and shooting their helmet. But basically, for some reason, it's like when you use a shotgun against them, it's like the pellet somehow finds a way to go to their weak spot, so it instantly kills them sometimes if you get in the right position, even if you're not pointed in the back of their head. It's kind of weird.
Make a deal. A covenant with that altar.
I highly... Okay. Oh.
Kraft speaking. We need more allies. I have a plan for that.
If we can rally some...
My rescuers, you are here! This is Professor Kraft. Your artifacts show that you bonded with powerful entities. But so has your list. Clear out his obstacles. Your Dark Ether partners will help.
You're not scared of me.
Fortune smiles upon
fear
me.
us.
Go into those portals and win corrupted hearts. You'll see what I mean. Bellica and I have a plan to summon help.
Most were once his servants.
Follow that floating orb. It seeks a flaw in the barrier spell.
It carries a message to my allies in the dark people. Make sure.
Who is that all for? I thought I killed all your friends.
Soon, court effects. Everyone back home will know what you are.
Keep sending your orbs. I welcome more chances to kill you.
May this one finally summon my allies.
Soon, this war will span 2 worlds. I suppose it already does. Vanguard, my friends. On to the next blockage.
Bullet 1, head goal 0. Oh, you really needed mouthwash. A good find. I only hope I can keep this down.
That altar could be your best friend. Just see what you can get from it.
Alexis, it's time to feed.
You got the stones for this, human? You will.
Craft here. I've noticed that Cortifex's magic is slowly draining your demon's energies.
There is a Sin Eater obelisk nearby. He can help us take that.
Now I need to wash my mouth out. Watch out! They'll take your head off. Shot to the head.
Even a fraction of my power. Double points.
Hear that? It's too for one time. You need to vanish. Say the word.
Whoa!
won't let you feel that thing!
This is good. Struck me once, never again. Fascinating. Strike a hero, pay the penalty.
Sorry to eat and run, but we have places to be.
Remember the who bites the hens that feeds you. Outstanding work. Keep at it until mental craft is over.
There goes your grey matter.
Remember, my allies, the Old Dark Covenant updates what it sells.
Blew its head off. Not proud of it.
Spend it wisely.
Are you watching Von List? I will massacre your army!
Our strength is yours.
Feeling sluggish? Cortifex's magic steals your demon's power.
Ready to fetch some rune stones? You better be.
Look for runestones when you kill your enemies. They are filled with power, stolen from your demons.
Take the rune stones to the obelisk. Another battle, and our power.
You got too familiar.
Destroy them, my revenant!
I hear a boom, Shriya. Shoot before it blows up in your face.
Hands off, Revenant! Diffused with a bullet.
Okay, more rune stones. Want my power back. Find the obelisk. I need to read.
That's the last time you hit me! Such a headache. My ears are ringing. Those things make me wish for airplanes. Careful, I hit back.
Ain't hard to get.
Artifacts, they are doing it again!
That scream is unnerving, even to me. Back to the grave, soldiers of the damned! Nobody gets away with that!
Feel that power coursing through our limbs. Worth every bullet. I feel renewed. Nicely done, plaything.
Remember this, demons. You need your mortal partners. Come see me. I am in the building to the left of the theater. Is that understood? Over.
Will do. They wear their explosive hearts on their sleeve.
Max ammo.
Your slings and arrows.
Try as they might, they cannot touch. They will sing songs of my prowess. Good night, Revenant. Heard you coming a mile away.
They walk past.
I tire of your song, Doomsday.
Science or magic. It's a bit of both.
Revenants! Rid me of these tiresome fools!
That's for putting your filthy hands on it.
You have picked a fight you cannot win.
Go with Nauticus. You must weaken the barrier spell by cleansing control rooms.
These are the moments I live for. Death and glory lie ahead.
Find the Augmenters corrupting that area. Send them back to the Dark Ether.
There are rooms where they burrow. Occupy them.
Walking explosives? This is madness!
It is the last control room.
The more ground you cleanse, the less they can throw at you.
See that, Cortex? Another room will take from you.
Sheer down. Well, paper.
You'll pay dearly for that loss. Fight back, mentors. Leave me insta-kill. You see,
That's the last time you hit me! The more of them fall, the more my legend grows.
not bad for mortals. Not bad at all.
Whatever Cortex plans with those worms, did you stop him for now?
My soldiers did as I told them. So yes, success is ours.
Special forces. When you leave the battle, I will call you. That portal is now open.
For a tactical retreat. Down to the river and elsewhere.
Walking explosives? This is madness! Heard you coming a mile away.
Our cup runneth over.
Blew its head off. Not proud of it.
They seek battle, my puppets. Give it to them.
Numbers mean nothing against a pure heart. I can feel it working already.
One day, I'll find out who created that box.
Careful! I hit back. Did you think you'd get away with it?
Fill your purse.
Help Bellica send a distress call.
Ready, my pupils? We must summon reinforcements.
How pathetic! Seeking aid with the severed head of a rebel.
Cortifex underestimates us. Escort the orb and prove him wrong.
Stand aside, Revenant. Nobody gets away with that. I do not blink in the face of danger. Hot-blood lobotomy. I cannot allow them to walk the earth.
Making good progress.
Scream is unnerving, even to me.
You've won a moment's respite.
The storm being approaching. Hard to kill. Hard to teeth.
You accomplished nothing. Your plea for help will fall upon deaf ears.
And now, to make another orb.
We need all the friends we can get. Another obstruction removed. The Fuhrer must be delighted.
My ears are ringing. I free them of their curse. 5, 10, 20 at a time. Can't do that hurt! They wear their explosive hearts on their sleeve. Ugh, those things make me wish for earplugs. Boom spears are such a headache. You're gonna get it. They wear their explosive parts on their I dispatch them by the dozen. Bullet 1, headphone 0.
You may not like the flavor, but the power in that fountain could save your life.
Oh, just think of it as medicine. Bad medicine.
Drink deep, my people. Drink it in, soldier. You need it.
As you can see, you will have to clear one more barrier to enter. Stop Cortifex's worms from strengthening his barrier spell.
Sound the horn. Unsheathe your weapons. It's time to kill or die. General Nortigus, I see you found new soldiers. Or should I say...
That screaming unnervish, even to me.
Beware! The Augmenters are summoning more rebels!
Those things make me wish for earplugs.
Cortifex, just occupy the rooms until his augmentors are gone.
Trouble and you'll get it.
Humans, choke on it. We now dominate the battlefield. Keep it that way. Why do you fight for him, humans? Help von List, and your future is assured. We have opened up a second front. Stop taking my augmentors.
I do not blink in the face of danger.
You will have to fight for every inch of ground here. Cortifex's weapons are dispelled to the dark ether. I salute you.
Did it work? Did you cleanse their corruption?
Where others falter, Norticus finds victory. The humans helped too.
Oh, Ellen!
My ears ringing.
Congratulations, you just arrived in Stalingrad! Come in! Come in!
Train next to me, come here. The more of them fall, the more my legend.
Fortunes are made on the battlefield. Ready.
This is not vengeance, it's karma. Ask for trouble and you'll get it. Boom down. Well, that got my attention. Reap what you sow, Red. Never proud of you. Numbers mean nothing against a pure heart.
Max armor.
Defenses restored.
I cannot allow them to walk the earth. I free them of their curse. 5, 10, 20 at a time.
Sacrifices are rewarded here. Hold! Another portal has appeared here, and it is not one of ours.
Be extra careful, this will not be easy.
Understood.
These worlds
Now
around
comes the hard
here.
part.
The veil is thin in there.
Some interference here. Hello? Can you hear me?
How did you get here? Never mind. You'll be dead soon
Walking
enough.
explosives? This is madness. Watch out! It takes more effort, but you die like dire song being clear. Everybody loves the monk. Shot to the head.
All yours, my pupil.
Make your puppet stronger, Cortifex.
Size means little against a heart of steel. There goes your brain. Heard you coming a mile away. You missed the rotten piece of shit! I dispatched them by this time. Back to the grave, soldiers of the damned!
Bonus points.
You deserve it, human.
You cannot win. Each wave is stronger than the last.
One day, humans will unlock this power.
Your mistakes are getting too close. They wear their explosive hearts on their sleeve. Try as they might, they cannot touch me. You struck me once, never. There, the comic scale is back.
It's over your head. Bellica opened the portal. Take it.
Victory becomes cheap.
Rise, movements. Come back quickly.
I will consume you, mortals, and then your whole world.
Kill the enemy. Invicta will open the way.
I can take us to his so-called troops, but we must hide through the departure.
I will see this through. I saw much worse than this altar when I was on Earth. Stone Creeper, I accept your surrender. Ugh, I tire of your song, Doom Freer. Back off! Stone Creeper, I am unimpressed. Good night, Revenant. Whoever built this gun was thinking of me. All brawn, no brain. Boom Shria down. Well, vaporized. You were already dead. I just made it official. Big man, big gun, big deal. When you fight for freedom, a weapon sure helps.
Ah, the tools of your trade.
And I crush you.
A mistake.
Trade lead for gold.
Such a headache. They will sing songs of my prowess.
Your presence here offends me, Redmond. Time to die.
Remember the portal? Our mission awaits.
All of you must go. Till then, I will not rest. Got too familiar with me.
Pretended liquor. Very bad liquor.
When triggered, a rift portal will come. That's your bunker till you fight again.
It's your sanctuary.
9 special forces. 9!
Headshots
I will
won't
not
cut.
let you rest.
Are you watching Von List? I will massacre your army! You met your match today. Hands off, Revenant! You should not have messed with me. You don't get away with hitting me. The monkey just the ball.
You're safe. Ah, fantastic. Rest now. We live to fight another day.
Did you see me today? Pure poetry.